you've been very successful in your career, and you've recently announced one of the largest equity raises since 2021. What do you think allowed you to succeed in a market where many, and we've certainly seen as many have struggled to raise?
So myself and the team behind us, we're structured in a very different way. So our risk capital is raised from, who is who, family offices and high net worth folks who are former CEOs, chairmen of public boards who built public companies, ran public companies before, coming from the industries that we generally target. And so that's very unique, and it's unique from a perspective, Mike. Sometimes you see SPACs that's a sort of a one-man show. What's the most important piece of the SPAC management team thought process is to remain highly disciplined. And it's sometimes not easy, right? Because you are tempted by shiny companies and cool, industries. Having so many people around who are investors, advisors, and are actively involved allows us to have guardrails where our investors, board, and advisors tell us, don't do it. Or, hey, this is an area you need to investigate farther. This is the piece of due diligence we really need to spend, next couple of weeks really digging into. So, discipline is really important, and the only way we feel discipline comes is having the right people around the table and enough people around the table from the industries that you are, targeting, or tangential industries. Um, so that's number one. Number two is we've built companies before. We've taken companies before as operators via via IPOs. We've ran recently public companies, so we know what the transition looks like. So when we talk to companies, vast majority of companies, and Mike, you've known me for a while, so you know it's true. I tell them, don't do it. There is going to be a SPAC that's going to tell you you are worth $1 billion. You are not. You should not be public, and you should wait for a few more years. So, really having a really disciplined screening process, and looking at it as an operator and not sort of as a transaction, but really long-term operator or slash investor. And we run rigorous due diligence process. We have three people who do this full time, who are ex-investors, operators, and bankers. We do a lot of the analysis in-house, and that's a really important piece of the equation.